Hey guys! So I was just tagged by Matthew Yates94, to do this accent tag, and I really wanted to do this, and I'm working on my Apollo 13 review right now. That's why I'm wearing this NASA shirt. It glows in the dark, so you should be very jealous. You'll see how much I love this movie. This is such an amazing movie, and I'm filming it on this. It's just a normal camera, but it shoots in HD, so maybe I'll get a chance to host. I don't know. We'll see. And it was my birthday yesterday, so thank you to everyone that said happy birthday to me. And I don't know how my parents knew this, but they got me Sony Vegas Platinum as one of my birthday presents. So I can edit the things that I shoot on here now, so I can have edited HD videos. That's really amazing. With no black bars. There will be no black bars, hopefully, after I figure out how to use this. I'm getting used to it, so that's really good. And I'm also, on October 28th, I will have an iPhone 4S. I'm so excited. So that means that I might be able to vlog more, because I will have a phone with a somewhat decent camera. Right now I have an NV2, so yeah, that's not very fun. But anyway, back to the tag. I've seen this tag before and I've wanted to do it before. It's really fun. I'm really fascinated by accents. I love accents. And doing this, I like to think that it's just a normal American accent. I do come from Boston, but I do not have a typical strong Boston accent, because I think it's because my parents don't have one. So growing up, I did not learn to speak from people who had a Boston accent. But I know plenty of people who do have one. So when I say these words, I'll say them how I would say them first, and then I will go through them a second time, and I'll say them how I think they should be said with a Boston accent. So, here we go. Here are the words said the way that I would say them: aunt, roof, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, envelope. And I know Yates said he pronounced it aluminium, and he said anyone who says aluminum is an idiot. I have never heard anyone say aluminium, and on all the science courses that I've taken and TV that I've watched where they've said the word, I've never heard it said aluminium. But I don't know if that's an England thing or if it's just an American thing that we say aluminum, but I'm gonna go with aluminum because that's what I always say. So here's going through it a second time with a Boston accent. I tested these out and I didn't realize how different they were, but here we go. I'm gonna try to do these. Ant, roof, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, ruin, sorry, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon. Well, most people say coupon. I know it's pronounced coupon, but mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, envelope. So yeah, that's the typical sentence that most people say when they are trying to explain how a Boston accent works. We drop our R's. So the sentence that everyone says is I parked my car in Harvard Yard. Harvard is in Cambridge, so that's a thing for us. We would say I parked my car in Harvard Yard. So yeah, it's part of me kind of wishes that I had the accent, but then another part of me, I like the way that I talk. I think it, I don't know, I think it sounds nice, but I like Boston accents too. They're cool. They make you sound tough. That's what I think. Whenever I hear someone with a Boston accent, I'm just like, I'm not gonna mess with you. So, and there are also these questions that it's more of the dialect of where you're from, like what you call certain things. So I'll go through those too. One, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? We call that TPing. It doesn't really happen very much around where I live, but I know people who've done it before. Two, what is the bug called that when you touch it, it turns into a ball? I have never heard of this bug before. I've never seen this bug before. I know that some people call it a roly-poly, but I would probably just call it a bug if I saw it. I don't know. When they say roly-poly, I think of that show Roly Poly Oly. I used to watch it when I was like 3 or 4 on the Disney Channel. 3. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I call it a soda. It is nothing else other than a soda. I've only heard a few people call it soda. I mean, wow. I've only heard a few people call it pop or tonic. One of those people is my Nana, and she is 92 years old, so it's more of a thing for people my age and not even really people who are very old to call it soda, because that's what it is to us. 4. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers? I don't know. Is there something else that people call them? Just call them sneakers. 5. What do you say to address a group of people? I say you guys. Hey you guys. When I'm yelling at the kids at work, I say hey you guys. My friends and I kind of, when we joke around, we'll like say hey y'all, or like yo dog what up, but that's not being serious. Not even close to being serious. 6. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? These used to be in the basement of my old house. I called them daddy longlegs. That's what the first time I saw one I was like, whoa, what is that? And my dad told me that they're called daddy longlegs. I hate spiders. as you guys have seen before by my little friend up there. Rest in peace. But not really. I don't like spiders. 7. What do you call your grandparents? In my life, I've only known my 2 grandmothers. Um, I called my dad's mother grandma, just to distinguish between the two. I call my mom's mom Nana. Like you guys heard me say my Nana is 92. I call my Nana Nana. I really want to make a video with her sometime. If I can find some sort of grandmother tag on YouTube, I would do that. Her accent's really cool. It's kind of a Boston accent, but it's kind of not. It's really hard to explain, but it sounds cool. So, and she's really cute. I I think you guys would like her. She's funny. Um, what? Okay, lost. Okay. Um, and my grandfathers, I just call them both grandpa, because I didn't know them, so I didn't really have something to call them personally. But whenever we talk about them, it's just grandpa. Um, what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A shopping cart, or if you're from Boston, shopping cart. What do you call it? Number 9. What do you call it when it rains while the sun is shining? I learned when I was little that it's called a sun shower. That doesn't happen very often around here, but it's a sun shower. Number 10. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? I call it a remote. Do not call it a clicker. I don't like it when it's called a clicker. I don't know why, but that's just one thing that I do not like. But yeah, that's just me. Always called it a remote. So yeah, this is 8.5 minutes. I am going to stop this right now. So anyone, I'm going to not tag specific people. I'm tagging anyone who wants to watch this. Anyone who wants to watch this. I'm tired. You know what? It's been a long week. Anyone who wants to do this, who thinks this might be fun, you can watch it and you can leave it as a video response to this if you want to. And yeah, do this if you want. I really like doing tag videos. I don't want to bombard you with tag videos, but when I find one that I want to do, I might do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and look out for my Apollo 13 one. I'm going to work on that today, and hopefully tomorrow after I take the PSAT. So hopefully it'll be up by Sunday in HD with no bars. So yes, I'm going to go glow in the dark and talk some more. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.